Guys, it's time to rehouse this beast. My big female Theraphosa. Hi guys, welcome to this video. So, as I said, we're going to be rehousing this big Theraphosa into this enclosure that I've made up. Now, this rehouse is the one I wasn't looking forward to the most. Mainly because I've noticed while I was transporting her and while I was rehousing the others, anytime any sort of little nudge or breeze comes past or any movement, she flicks hairs. She's a hair flicker. Now, that's good in one way because it means she's not just throwing up a threat posture and being all defensive, but I do not want to get haired by this girl. These hairs are the worst, apparently, of the lot. I've never been haired by a Theraphosa so far. I've been haired by others. I've been haired by my LP. I've been haired by the big female Grammostola Polcapes that I've got. I've been haired by a variety of others. The Brachypelma auratum is hell for kicking hairs. So I'm hoping to not get haired by this beauty. So what I've got here is her enclosure that I've made up. This is a big 45 litre tub, which will do her for a little bit, but then she'll have to get upgraded again. Probably for another... It'll probably do it for another molt or two, maybe. Depends on how much size she puts on for each molt now. Another thing that I'm worried about is if she decided to bolt, this catch cup ain't gonna fit her. What am I gonna catch her in? I've got nothing suitable to catch her in if she makes a run for it. So let's hope that she doesn't do that. Let's not put it off anymore, guys. Let's just get to it. So guys, here is her enclosure. This is a mixture of cocoa fibre and topsoil. We've got sphagnum moss in here, quite a lot of sphagnum moss to try and keep the humidity up, which is moist at the moment and can be sprayed down every time it starts to dry out. And we also have a pre-made hide. Now this hide is quite big, obviously because she's a big girl, as you can see. What this hide is one of these. This is a Braplas tub. This is the smaller version of ones that you can normally get. So what I've done is I've put the bigger version here. I've removed the lid, like so. I've put it that way up, and I've got some scissors and I've cut off this sort of area here, but closer to the edge, so that it's got a nice opening. I've also gone along the edge with a file just to make sure there's no really sharp edges or pointy bits or anything like that. But I mean, this bit's a bit flimsy, but back here it's nice and solid, and underneath it's nice and solid. So hoping that she'll use that pretty well. Apart from that, her water dish is in here that she's tipped up. You can see this tub's cracked. I've only just realised, oh, she's moving. But she's a big girl. I mean, I reckon she's probably bigger than my hand, to be honest, or about as big as my hand. In fact, this is the size tub that I've used for the hide in there. Plus, it's not quite all the way to the bottom, so she's still got some room to burrow down slightly if she wants to. In addition to that, I've also thrown in a load of springtails. I don't know if this will pick them up. You can just see them there. Just to clear up any mess that comes along, any mould, any bits of food and that sort of thing that she leaves behind. So let's stop messing around and let's get her in here. Wish us luck, guys. Okay guys, let's do this. I've put some gloves on to try and stop any hairs that she keeps going on my hands. I know they only come up to here, so anything above here is going to get haired, but whatever, I can't stop that. So let's get her in here. Let's open the tub. Oh, she's already kicking hairs, man. And there she is, guys. Wow. Beast. She's a right stunner. I'm not surprised if I can't see hairs. In fact, I can. Let me show you this. Don't know if you'll be able to see it that well, but just there, stuck to the top of the lid, is one of her hairs. There's probably a few on here if I looked around. But, oh, there's another one. Don't know how well you'll be able to see that there. So yeah, she's definitely a hair flicker, aren't you, Missy? Okay, so what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to try and use this as a bit of a barrier and nudge her gently into, oh, yeah, flicking hairs, I can see it. Come on. Yes, 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 I can see you flicking hairs. Man, they're going everywhere, I can see them in the air. Just trying to... Oh guys, I don't know if you heard that. I might have to up the gain on that bit, but she's actually stridulating as well. She's not a happy bunny, this girl. She's a stunner though. She's massive. This is definitely, if not quite yet my biggest, then she will definitely be my biggest tarantula. Come on. Yeah, I know. I just don't want you to climb up the side and run out because, as I stated earlier, don't have a catch cup. And the tweezers are over here. There we go. Let's get your water dish out. Although I will provide you with a bigger water dish. Let's see if I can. Yeah, I know. Let me take this away. There we go. She's been doing a bit of webbing in there. I don't really want to be touching that either because there's going to be all hairs in that. So there we go, guys. She is in. Let's put some water in it. In fact, I'll put her water dish. I'll put her water dish down there, this side. So that was a little bit smoother than I was expecting. I haven't put too much ventilation in this at the moment because I do want the humidity to stay quite high. There are some holes here down the sides where you would carry this from. So I'm going to leave it as those for now. See how the humidity holds. See how she fares in it. If I need to add some more, I'll put some along the side here. I don't really want to put any in the lid because obviously humidity, heat rises. Don't want the humidity to escape through the lid. So we'll see how she goes. Look at how gorgeous she is. Now I don't know if she'll need feeding. But we can always try and throw a hisser in for her. Okay, let's see if she wants this hisser. Dropped it just in front of her. Hopefully it'll walk towards her, not away from her. Are we getting action or not? Oh. She obviously knows it's there. I think she would have had it by now. Okay guys, well she didn't want the hisser, you can see there behind her, but there we go guys. This went better than I expected it to, and she is amazing. I know she's just a big brown spider, but this is like one of the biggest big brown spiders. one of the biggest tarantulas. So happy to have her in my collection. So there we have it guys. One Theraphosa rehoused, nice big girl. Don't know if I'm going to name her or not. I think I probably should do, being as you know she's the biggest tarantula I've got, and she's only going to get bigger. Got to come up with a name for her now. I got this, if anyone's wondering, from Wilko's. It was like £6–7 I think. 45 litre tub. Seems perfect for this, and I think she'll be good in there for at least a molt or two, and then maybe time for an upgrade. So we'll see how she gets on. Anyway guys, if you like this video, please do give it a thumbs up. I've still got my blue gloves on, just in case of getting haired, which luckily I think I managed to get away with. Don't forget to click that subscribe button for more videos like this, and ding that little notification bell, because that lets you know when I upload a new video. There are also links down in the description below to support the channel if you wish, both through PayPal and merch. So if you do go and have a look at those, let me know what you think. I'm going to be starting a new series soon, which should run for quite a while, so hopefully you guys will enjoy that. I'm just putting the final pieces together, making sure I've got everything I need, which you'll understand once I start the series, what I mean by that. So yeah, with that being said, we'll leave this video here. Thank you guys once again so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.